Hey, y'all heard that? The bigwigs are gonna dish out cash to Syndicate!
No, that's not it. See that new factory over there? They're looking to hire. Had some suits come down here the other day, preaching about job opportunities. How's the pay? Heard they're throwing good money, especially for us seasoned hands. For real? Hey, since when did they become so generous? The election's around the corner. Even syndicates gotta roll with the changes. Just look around. Fewer gangs on the streets, new buildings popping up. My nephew even scored a spot on the executive committee last month.
What was that sound?
The juiciest election buzz, the freshest campaign scoops, and the most outlandish candidate tales. From breaking headlines to deep dives, we're here to sift through the truth and the tall tales. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the special edition of Truth or Troll, the election focus. Last night, hashtag West District Explosion topped this Phantom's trending list in the early hours. How did an ordinary explosion capture the spotlight in the dead of night? What secrets lurk behind the smoke? Was it a mere mishap, or a darker scheme at play? Coming up next, we will be talking to Pine, the commentator of the popular independent channel, The Hedgehog's Eye, ready to delve into the enigma surrounding this peculiar event with us. Greetings, Miss Pine. Great to have you here on Election Focus. What's your take on the West District explosion? Do you suspect this could be a political hit job in the making?
A political hit job? An explosion without casualties hardly meets the assassination criteria. This city has witnessed its fair share of genuine hits, so I fuss over this one.
Are you implying that some media channels are purposefully hyping up this event for drama's sake?
December's almost here, and with the election coming up, it's no surprise to see all sorts of dubious characters crawling out of the woodwork.
Absolutely. This upcoming month is known for its December surprises, where unexpected bombshells hit the headlines. Could this explosion be setting the stage for this year's shocking revelations?
This is hardly grand enough to kick off the show. It's just the East Side bigwigs feeling threatened by the West District's growing clout, using petty tricks to smear Syndicate's name. First, they use the explosions to grab everyone's attention. Then the mainstream media jumps in, pushing their narrative. Poor public security in the West District. Syndicates dissatisfied with policies. Resistance against East Side Capital, blah, blah, blah. That's all they know. The same old playbook.
What a shocking revelation. So, who exactly are the puppet masters pulling the strings behind all this?
No wonder the Prime Minister, aka our distinguished Speaker of this city, Stewart, is definitely one of them. After all, he's been trying so hard to keep the West District in shambles. Just imagine the humiliation for him if the district really were to thrive. Such a hot story, not a peep from him. Guilty conscience, if you ask me.
Is Stewart the only player in this game? The other two candidates both made public appearances today, promising thorough investigations. Surely they're not involved in this.
Who's to say? One's a sly old fuck, the other a total megalomaniac. What a show, what a spectacle. I'm betting all 3 candidates go down in flames. You care to join in? We've still got the whole of December. Just wait for the grand show, guys.
We'll definitely be keeping an eye out for that. Thank you, Miss Pine, for your fascinating insights today. Now let's dive into some other juicy tidbits. An anonymous tycoon throws their support behind Max King with 1 billion Discoins poured into Max King's campaign. Prime Minister Stewart's secret smurf has been exposed, his private life shockingly blurring his public face. Thieves justify repeated break-ins at the Eastside Public Security Bureau, claiming it to be a protest against escalating crime rates. Online betting no longer seems enough, as Eastside residents take their political rivalry to the streets.